Flex, alive as one in the six. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the.
Yeah, come on!
Good morning, family. It's your favorite day of the week. It is
Monkey Tuesday.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed this morning. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. The monkeys ain't gonna like it. Hey, monkeys, you gonna like this? No. I figured as much, but when do I care? Good morning!
Hello, monkeys.
Pull up a chair, get mad, make response videos. You know I don't care. If you think I'm talking about you, I just might be. Really know how I feel about you.
Monkey!
So I've dedicated a day to let y'all know about yourselves and not to let y'all off the hook. Y'all not getting off the hook for this. Why? Because y'all hate yourselves. Code of the ape. You mad at me? I'm shining a light on you. It's all good. Let's do this roll call. I got questions. Dirt Gang Boss, Dow Big G, G McCall, Stormy B-Man in the building, Eric H, Mr. Shelton, salute. Shaquilla Fields, my queen, what's going on? Dragon Fang, my brother, Bronx on deck, Clarence McLean, No Duck Zone podcast. Y'all go follow my brother on all social media. All right, that's straight boxing right there. Andrew Gray, Rod Neal, my brother. Rashad, what's going on? Where you been? Blunt Sports, salute. Sam Mack. Hey, Hardy, Houston in the building. What up? Harris Gillard, salute. Jamal Robinson, Marcus Walls. Kai World, Edgar Chavez, Todd Swindle. I Rock, my brother. What's good? Dante, Tiago Rose, CDK Boxing. Dill Spoolie. Exactly. Nada VADA. Nada VADA. There is my brother, you fool-ass Earth man.
You fool-ass Earth man.
Salute. Shogun, what's going on? So let's get to it. It's been like, what, a week? Get it back in blood. Get it back in blood. He definitely need to get it back in blood. Get it back in blood. We don't sue. This is what boxers don't sue. Slip the jab. Salute. Shogun. Salute. Boxers they don't sue. They get it back in blood. We want the blood. Blood. Blood in, blood out. I'm a vampire. I'm gonna suck on some blood. Blood. I want it back in blood. Well, Ryan need to go test that blood. Bill said VADA. And this cat's running faster. True boxing night. Salute. Blue God. Salute. So I got word that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is doing a sequel to his movie Faster, starring Ryan Garcia and shamed cyclist Lance Armstrong. And Michael Jackson's monkey, Bubbles. Faster, too. See Lance on the bike right there and Ryan running behind him. Juice to the gills! What happened? Monkeys, pull up. Knuckle draggers, pull up. I'm not even talking to the others. I already know what kind of time y'all on. As long as the black man lose, you side with the person that beat the black man. You don't care what race, culture, or creed he is, as long as he's not black. You celebrate this. But I'm talking to the monkeys in particular. Get it back in blood, right? Let me ask you a question. Yes, salute, sis. Let me ask you a question. Let me take you back. Tay, good morning. Let me ask you a question. Y'all remember when Devin wanted all the smoke with Vasily Lomachenko? You know that guy that Tank Davis decked? Like 5 years? I'm not lying. King Bonnie, salute. I'm not lying. Don't get mad at me. They didn't fight. And when Floyd was asked, what's up with that? Y'all know what he said. Don't get mad at me. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna play with y'all this morning. Hold on. I ain't gonna play with y'all this morning. Let me pull up that video, as a matter of fact. I ain't gotta make nothing up. I was just as confused as everybody else. I cringed just like everybody else. I said, why the hell is he... I said, man, why would Floyd say that? Where is it? You monkeys make me sick. There we go. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. I didn't do this. Floyd did this. Let's go to share screen here. I didn't do this. Y'all did this. Put this back up. Pay attention, y'all. I didn't do this. What you're looking at is some dude named Black Belt Ben. He said, you N-words act like Tank trying to age these N-words out. Tank is the oldest. No, he's not. Loma is the oldest, but let's go ahead.
That huge fight, they think it'll be Lomachenko. Do you think that will be the huge fight for you?
It's time for us to move and talk right here. Like I said before, we're not going to call no particular fighter out. And it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible extremely quick because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money.
Now I'm gonna freeze the video right there. See what I mean? Lamont, what up? You see what I mean? This is why I listen to things, screenshot things, and I make videos about it. I need to make a whole stream about it, but this is This guy, and this guy is Rainstorm Blues chat, by the way. No way. I think, was it Blues or Champ Side? One of these guys. And I'm reading it like, what? What is he talking about? A lot of you guys are misinformed. All we said was that, yo, he's not. This dude said, oh, Tank is the oldest one. Yeah, like he's trying to age these guys out. What are you talking about? I said, that's not right. That's okay. Okay.
Chingo is making, and you're doing it easier. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. 40 before you know it. 40 before you know it.
Move! Yeah. How about that? How about that? How about that? I ain't make anything up. I ain't make anything up. What happened? I got more. And there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. There's a reason why I'm bringing all of this up. Now, I was talking about Lomachenko, right? Do y'all remember when Lomachenko, when it was his time? It's time. Y'all remember that? It's time. You know, y'all remember when Floyd Mayweather used Lomachenko's name as a form of punishment to Tank Davis? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Frank from the Land, salute. Anthony Bolton, salute. Now I'm not making none of this up. This happened. It's time. He threatened Tank with Lomachenko. Y'all remember that? It's time. We were on that. Like, yo, did he just threaten him with? That's crazy. Well, make your time. Get Loma out of there. Because at that time, I said, man, Tank gonna knock Loma back across the damn pond. Lambros, what up? It's time. Remember that? Well, Devin Haney back then wanted the smoke with Loma. And what did he do? When it was time for Loma to fight Devin Haney, what did he do? Give you a hint. It's the same thing. It's the same thing Canelo Alvarez did to Jamal Charlo when it was time for him to fight him. What happened? Something very particular, something very specific happened. What happened? So Big Dubass says, in the good worlds of a podcaster, BBL Drew, wait, what does this mean? Don't block this fool, because it's Monkey Tuesday. You well, let's analyze what he said. Do not block this dude. So Big Dumb says, in the good worlds of a podcaster, BBL Drew, the show is not about Tank. You hate Take. We get it, but you make your biggest money off mentioning Tank. All right, Fat Thumbs. There's a space between that period. So you know he was typing fast because he's angry. Now that's a true fan. Now get back to the day of show. I'm on the show. It's called Monkey Tuesday, Monkey, and thank you for pulling up, Monkey. So let me take a minute to address you, because everything that I have to say is relevant. Because guess what? We're here. We're here. Guys like Lomachenko are still running around. The show's not about Lomachenko either. But all of this is relevant. You can't mention 135 without mentioning Lomachenko, Haney, Shakur. I'm going to talk about him in a minute. And the guy that's at 135 right now who's about to fight a goddamn roach. So of course I don't like Tank. Y'all know that. But you're here for what, Big Dumb? You're here. So you have a choice. There's an X button, there's a back button, there's a not interested, there's a do not recommend this channel, whatever it is. But you're here. You're here. Do you go to other channels and say, oh, you make your money off of talking about Devin Haney? Do you do that? No, you go over there and high five and yeah, cosign, fire emoji. That's what you do. So sit your ass here and get this work. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted by Big Dumb, what did Lomachenko do instead of fighting Devin Haney? What did Lomachenko do? This nigga, and that's another thing, Jason. This nigga said BBL Drew. Was that a shot at my physique? This is how gay. This is why the video that I'm doing, it's not for YouTube. That's going to be my first Patreon video. The video I'm doing specifically about Tank Davis fans, because this right here, that right there, do me a favor. Screenshot that to me and send it to me. First of all, he was typing so fast. As soon as I said Tank's name, he was typing so fast. He abandoned spell check. Abandoned ship. Then he tries to fire a shot at me in defense of that little light-skinned nigga from Baltimore with the tattoos and the slant eyes. The nigga you are sexually attracted to, and you're sexually attracted to me. BBL Drew, what the hell is that? The only dude I know that has a BBL that I've ever seen was this fat rapper named Saucy Santana. Men don't get BBLs. So Big Dumb is firing shots at me listen to this, y'all. Firing shots at me for me talking about a fighter that he has a sexual attraction to, because that's what it is, and then says BBL. These kids are telling you who they are by telling you who they are. You thought you could hide, Big Dumb? You thought you could hide? You thought you could hide? Big Dumb? I make money off of YouTube, whatever I talk about. Whatever I talk about. This nigga said BBL. Gay, gay, gay! Big Dumb, I don't give a rat's ass. BBL Drew, you just insulted me in defense of who? This is the part. This is the part. You insulted me in defense of who? You see Ryan Garcia here. You know I'm about to go in on him. Where did he fight at? 135 and at not 140. I'm about to go in on a whole lightweight division. And the point of the show is things exist when nothing is nipped in the bud. You ain't gotta tell me my show is good. I know it's good. You're here. Guess what? Big Dumb. Anybody that's talking reckless about the Haneys, I don't go. I be like, man, that show sucks. And I leave. I ain't gotta protect no millionaires, Big Dumb. I ain't gotta protect no millionaires. Remember, you started this with me. You started this. That's what I'm saying, chat. This is Monkey Tuesday. The monkeys come out and play. Gay ones too. I ain't gotta protect Haney because this will get me right back to my point. I'm protecting Haney, but when it was time for Lomachenko to fight Haney, what, like 3 years ago? What did Lomachenko do? Y'all put it in the chat. Tell me what he did. And here's a hint. He did the same thing that Canelo Alvarez did to Jamal Charlo. He did the same thing. tell me. Word up, Stormy. Now I got a BBL. That is hilarious. This nigga, damn nigga. You want me to take my shirt off? Put it in the chat. Oh, Big Dub. What did Lomachenko do? Big Dumb. Big Dumb. What did Lomachenko do instead of fighting Devin Haney? I'll wait on you, Big Dumb. You know, the class clown wants attention. So let's give him attention. Let's see how smart he is. Kondo, that's what the video I'm doing, it's in depth. That's why I said, you know what? This ain't going on YouTube. But you know what? I got proof. And this morning is exactly what I'm talking about. This nigga said BBL Drew. This nigga said BBL Drew. Thank you for the screenshots, family. Big Dumb, you're not blocked. I asked you a question. You're shooting spitballs. I don't even know if kids do that anymore in class. You're shooting spitballs in the classroom. You're disrupting the class. So now the teacher has caught you. So since you know everything, since you said, all I do is make money off of talking about Tank. Nah, I've been making money off YouTube way before Tank got the attention. AJ fans said that about me. Fury fans said that about me. And all I was doing was calling out what? The nonsense. So now Big Dumb is quiet now. Yo, Big Dumb, like 4 people put the answer in the chat already. You can cheat off the exam. It's an open book exam. What did Lomachenko do when it was time for him to fight Devin Haney? No. You see, this is what I'm saying. You see what I mean? I am teaching the lesson with your account that started 2 years ago. I am teaching the lesson, but I asked you a question. I need student participation. Big Dumb. So this is the lesson. This is the lesson. I asked you a question. You see, you're a Tank fan, and all you know how to do is defend a pretty little yellow nigga with slanted eyes. And I know you like buff niggas with their shirts off, which is why you said that it's a BBL. No, it's called working hard, eating right, jogging 1.5 miles a day, calisthenics every day before you touch the weights, 2 days of rest. Right? That's what it's called. That's what it's called. I actually do that year round. I actually work out more than a boxer does. A boxer needs to rest. I actually work out every 5 days out the week. Getting old. Somebody let Julian Romley know what a BBL is. He doesn't know. Yeah, I am talking about the show, stupid, Big Dumb. I asked you because I was making a point. I asked you, what did Lomachenko do? Because you said I'm protecting Devin. I said I don't need to protect no millionaires. But what did Lomachenko do, D-E-W? Because I'm thinking you're from Baltimore. What did Devin Haney do? What did Lomachenko do when it was time for him to fight Devin Haney the first time? What did he do, D-E-W? I'm asking you. Now everyone in the class, we're waiting on you, Big Dumb. Monkey, we're waiting on you. You. Y-E-W. We're waiting on you. He ducked. Who ducked? Be specific. Big Dumb, be specific. Be specific. Who ducked? Who ducked? Hurry up, hurry up. I'm doing a show here, but you wanted my attention, now you got it. Oh, now watch this, y'all. He said it wasn't Devin, but how hard is it to spell Lomachenko? Put Lomachenko in the chat. Say his name. You see, and this is a black dude. This is a black dude, y'all. And this is why we ride with Devin Haney like we do. Ack, my brother, salute. Say his name. Don't do that. Don't do that. Condition, you protecting that white boy. You protecting that white boy. And watch this. You got more smoke for Devin than the white boy who actually ducked you. He's supposed to be fighting him next. Now we fighting a roach. He fighting a roach because the man ducked you. And y'all still got more smoke for Devin, the black man. Monkey see, monkey do. You see what I mean? These are the Tank fans. These are the Tank fans. Raging homos. I mean, raging. You can't even say the name of the man that ducked your guy. You can't even say the name of him. You see what I mean, y'all? It's right here in my chat. You cannot make this up. You're not a fan of boxing. Stop lying. Then say the man's name that ducked your guy. And as soon as I said, Devin, he got his feelings. You are more intimidated by Devin Haney, who's doing the right thing, than the guy that ducked you. That is amazing. That is amazing. Amazing. What my yardie friends say it? Where my yardies at? More fire, more fire. More fire. Straight Johnny Storm, Ghost Rider, Flaming Skull. Man, you Tank fans wear licorice thongs. You walk inside of a Tank gym, it smell like goddamn fruit roll-ups. This dude won't even say his name. This is what I'm saying. And he refused. He said, Ninja, no. Well, I'll go ahead and make my point. When it was time for Loma to fight Devin, he dumped the belt. Big Dumb, that'll be the last thing you type today. You can't even say the man's name. You can't even say that white man's name that ducked your guy. Because you know I'm right. I made a point and you know I'm right. Yeah, and you won't say it. It's like Candyman to you. Y'all niggas got more smoke for the black man than you got for the man that out and out ducked you. He out and out ducked you. He out and out ducked you. And y'all got more. You say, okay, yeah, he ducked. You know what y'all really saying? Phew, we didn't want to fight him anyway. Why? Because Loma gonna whoop your ass. Prove me wrong. You ain't do it for 5 years. You tried to age him out. You monkeys are well trained, backflipping on stage on command, scratching under your armpits, bumpy knuckles and all. Keon Small Thought says, why do he need the VADA? He's suspended. You enroll in VADA and be clean year round. He already popped dirty. You don't enroll in VADA just when you have a fight sign. For what? Do it now. For what? Do it now. Why are people against the idea of Ryan enrolling in VADA? That's the funny part. Y'all are protecting this drug cheat because he cheated. Y'all are in y'all feelings over Lomachenko, the guy that Devin beat. And this is what I'm saying, the stupidity is accelerating faster. Part 2. Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Garcia, Lance Armstrong, Bubbles, Michael Jackson's monkey, in Faster 2, The VADA Chronicles. In a theater near you. In a theater near you, YEW. You all right, Keon? Slip the Jab says, Drew, we say Loma ducked Tank because he didn't take the fight. Yet, we don't know if Tank's contract offer was ridiculous, so that Loma was like, nah. Your thoughts? I don't know. And you know what? I'm gonna say that the offer was shoddy. You know why? What was the offer? All Around Strong, what up? Young Abel, salute. PJH, what up? I missed you in the chat. No, I love you. Yo, what was the offer? Normally, they be dropping all kinds of numbers. Like, we offered him this, and he said no. Yeah, all right. What was the number? What was the number? I don't know. They said we offered him big money. What was the money? I'm just curious. Give me a reason to say, hey, Loma, that was your biggest payday, man. You ducked it. Because Loma did say, money don't move Lomachenko. Money don't drive Lomachenko. I said, okay. But now that I think about it, what was the number? A counter says, and it was a weight drain clause. Oh, I don't know. Was it? That was crazy. If it was, I mean, both of them are really 126 pounders, right? I mean, I don't know. You know what I do know? I know the fight ain't happened. And, you know, Tank fans aren't really mad at that. You know why? It happened. He ducked them. And they talked about it for a day or two. And it was right back to Devin Haney. I mean, the white man got y'all well trained, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. That white man ducked you. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's bad. But Devin. Yeah, but Devin tried to fight this dude, and they invented a status for him that he took. And then what happened? And this is my point. He takes the franchise status, gives up the real strap. Devin ends up with it, and then y'all would rather call him the email champion and not Lomachenko the duck. And I'll be damned, y'all doing it again. That's why I brought up Devin, big dumb. Because I said it, I was saying, my point was, it was the same thing. Devin ends up with the WBC strap. Y'all call him the email champion. Even Tank, he's the email champion. I'm about to play it for you in a second. Hey, he's the email champion. I said, what? Wait a minute. Who sent the goddamn email? Because Devin wanted to fight him. Devin's not the problem. Lomachenko is. Here he is again. Again. Money don't move Lomachenko. I fight Tank when I want to. Y'all said, oh man, he ducked him. But Devin though, and y'all right back on Devin's bumper. Again. Y'all get the connection now? Y'all are worried about the wrong shit. Always. No, Keon, it hasn't. Lawsuits are a part of boxing. That's more nonsense that people made up. That's more nonsense that people made up. Lawsuits are a part of boxing. I just did a show last week. Multiple lawsuits. Watch this. Did James Toney's stock drop after he cheated John Ruiz out of the heavyweight title? I had John Ruiz on my show, Keon Smoltz. You can search my catalog. I had John Ruiz on like about a month ago. Johnny Ruiz fought James Toney in a heavyweight bout right here in my city at MSG. He schooled him. Sometime later, he popped dirty. Nandrolone. If you look on BoxRec, it was a no contest. Period. Did James Toney stock drop? No. He went on to fight Sam Peter 2 times, and his career went one way. John Ruiz's career went in another direction. Was it fair? No. He got cheated. This is the only sport I know where drug cheats they get awarded based on how they feel about the other fighters. Johnny sued him. How about this? Did Floyd Mayweather's stock drop after he sued Victor Ortiz? I didn't find this out until a month ago. He sued him for the headbutt. He sued him. Victor just told the world that a month ago. He sued him. And this after he two-pieced him. Within the rules. It was within the rules. The headbutt was not. And people were saying, oh, Floyd's a bitch for doing that. And I was like, yo, hold on. Are headbutts legal? No, but ain't no buts. He headbutted him. That was not within the guidelines of the rules. Joe Cortez said, fight. Not going for another hug. It's protect yourself at all times. Floyd knocked him out within the guidelines of the rules. The headbutt was not. And insult to injury, he sued him. Did that make Floyd Mayweather's stock drop? Oh yeah, Darius Gillo, I can go on and on. Billy Connors, Louis Resto, and then cats talking about, Cotto didn't sue. Cotto ain't have no evidence. We didn't even know he cheated until he tried to cheat Mosley. Then we went back in our minds and said, wait a minute. That's why Cotto's face was bust up like that? But we had no clue. I went back further than that. Keon, I had a fighter on my channel named Kermit Cintron who fought Margarito twice, and he swears to God, he said, man, I know that motherfucker's hands was fucked up now when I fought him. Lawsuits are a part of boxing. This happens. It's only major news when it's a guy that people don't like Devin. And for the life of me, I don't get it. All that young man has done is he's tried to fight everybody. Y'all got a problem with that. Big Dumb got a problem with that. He got a problem with that. I'm in the world of vice versa. Bad is good and good is bad. Let me see. Deontay was running around trying to fight everybody at heavyweight. Y'all dragged him. I still don't get it. Errol Spence, same thing. Collecting both belts, cleaned up his side of the street. I don't understand it. Broke away from Al Heyman to make the fight, and y'all still dragged him. Gave y'all exactly what y'all wanted and lost in the process. Y'all don't respect him. Cool. Devin Haney tried to fight everybody. He tried to fight all his contemporaries at 135 and has gone up to 140. And y'all nitpick and y'all still don't like him. Amazing. And that's why I call these dudes monkeys. That's why I dedicate a day, a week to the monkeys. Now, I wasn't trying to talk about Tank like that this morning. I was just making a point. But Big Dumb comes in here, swinging from his daddy's nuts, talking about, oh, you always talk about Tank. Hey. Oh, you only make money because you talk about Tank. Nah, dude, I've been making money on this YouTube thing for about a good 4 years. It's been done. Tank, Fury, Anthony Joshua. Don't matter. Now, Big Dub says he likes boxing, right? How many times have I been talking about anything but Devin and Tank, and he's never been here? Now, he'll tell you, oh, I've been here. You have a good show. He could tell me I have a good show, but why is it that he's never commented until today on Monkey Tuesday? You see these people tell on themselves all the time. Because he had watched my show, he knows that that's not true. And like I said, when this Tank thing goes away, because eventually things run its course. When this Tank thing goes away, I'm still going to be here talking about boxing. All these super duper Tank channels, they're going to vanish. I've seen this before. Because when your favorite channel's not talking about Tank, you're not there. The point I was making is that Devin's getting blamed for this Ryan Garcia thing, just like he got blamed for Lomachenko emailing him a belt. He wanted to fight him. Oh, blue collar guy, I know, bro. I know. He wanted to fight the guy he dumped the belt. And Devin got blamed for that somehow. But my point was, about 5 years ago, why didn't Tank take care of that Loma? Because Loma was on his bumper talking heavy shit. And I just played for you. What Floyd said. Everyone will tell me, hey man, it's Floyd's fault that Tank ain't fight Loma back then. But then Leonard Ellaby says Tank picks his own fights. You know why I know that's true? You know I know why Leonard is not lying about that? You want to know why? Here's why. Here's why I know he's not lying about that. You ready? With all the options available now, who did Tank pick?
Whoa! What the
What?
He picked Lamont Roach.
You fucking bum!
There you go. Shower, salute, sis. There you go. There you go. There you go. So Tank does pick his own opponents. And who did he give you? Lamont Roach.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Y'all have no idea. These guys untold on each other. Man, listen, I'm in the ride right now. Chill. Chill. Do y'all understand that if Tank took care of his business 5 years ago, maybe there is no second franchise status for Lomachenko to take? Maybe Tank would have beat him so bad there wouldn't have been. Maybe there wouldn't be as much appeal to him fighting Devin. Maybe he's not the WBC champion if Tank beats his ass. Then maybe would have gotten Devin Haney a little earlier. I don't know. But I told you this before. He didn't take care of his business in 5 years. It came right back and bit him in the ass. And what's unique about the Tank fans is that he ducked them in plain sight. And it was only like 2 or 3 days of them saying, oh, he ducked him. But y'all were respectful with that duck, wasn't you? Y'all were very, Gio James, salute, Bronx on deck. Y'all were very respectful with that duck, right? That went away in like 48 hours. Back to Devin. Right back to Devin. And it's so bad that his fans are in my chat and they can't even say Lomachenko's name. I hope y'all understand that. I said, no. Say the man's name that ducked him. He said, Ninja, no. He said it. Ramel, what up? He said it. They don't even want to say Lomachenko's name, which gives me reasonable cause to believe that they're glad he ducked Loma, because Loma's a whole problem. They're hoping the rumors are true about him probably retiring. They don't want that Loma smoke. Why? Because if they really wanted it, they'd have been calling for it. They do this, not me. So when I say things like they got more smoke for the black man than they do that other man. I'm not lying. They could bend and twist and, baton this anyway. What do those girls do with they spin the baton at a parade wearing a onesie? They could do all of that they want. I know what I'm looking at. That's why I brought him up. That's why I brought him up. That's why. You monkeys are well-trained. Well-trained with the bumpy knuckles. You monkeys are well-trained. Funny as hell. Funny as hell. Whole time, Bill gave him an ultimatum. He said, man, you want this fight? You said you're training for the Devin Haney smoke, right? If someone put a mic in your face, Bill said, what? Are you enrolled in VADA? You got 2 days. Has he enrolled? Did I miss it? Can y'all tell me? I'm not on X. Has he enrolled? Do we have a fight? Has he enrolled in VADA yet? No. You know what I'm getting? Ryan's the A side. He don't have to bend to his demands. Okay, you don't get no fight. But what happened to get it back in blood? You want it back in blood? Enroll in VADA. Why? You pop dirty, man. We don't trust you. So y'all saying Ryan's a clean fighter, right? Enroll in VADA. It's as simple as that. Enroll in VADA and fight Devin. This is Pacquiao and Floyd all over again. For 4 years, I was telling the fans online, yo, look, tell him to take OSDT since you say it's clean. Since you say he's clean, since he says he's clean, enroll in OSDT, beat Floyd's ass. It took them 4 years to do that. You know what I noticed? Since everyone started making a big thing about OSDT, Manny Pacquiao's KO streak stopped. His KO streak stopped. And that's why VADA's important. Because you pissing randomly. And VADA is transporting it to the appropriate places. Yeah, right, Mr. Shelton? Word. There's no escaping. They don't want to say, hey, man, they don't want to talk about how when he got off the scales after missing weight, the nigga disappeared for like 9 hours. Devin pissed right away. He didn't. It took him like 9 hours. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. See, VADA maintains your integrity. As soon as Bill said that, he should have jumped right on his social media and said, okay, done. Exactly, slip the jab. Exactly. Tell us you don't want the fight without directly telling us you don't want the fight. I got 50 million for you in Saudi. Give me 2 Ferraris. Case closed. I was like, come on, man. I thought this kid was tough. He's not. He's a marketing scheme. I told y'all that. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I already told y'all he need to win. He need to go undefeated for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life. He better smoke Lamont Roach. Tank a star. Tank picks his own fights. No. But he does what Floyd tells him to do. No. Leonard Ellaby told me he picks his own fights. Okay. Well, he's not with Floyd anymore. And what he did, he picked his own fight, right? And instead of all of these people, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Andy Cruz, instead of all of those guys, what does he give you? Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach. Okay. Y'all cool with it. I'm not. Y'all go ahead and buy that. I'm not. They better stack that in the card. I'm still not buying it. King Corleone in the building. Salute. This dude was on drugs. You want to be the best, take the test. Isn't that what Floyd said? Enroll in VADA. Let them come collect. Fuck out of here. Renzo, what up? Where you been? They want to sit back and call people email champions. I'm sorry, how did Tank end up with the WBA strap? Oh my God.
What?
Didn't win it in the ring. But you let Tank fans tell it. All they know is that they capping this dude. I mean, the crush is real.
Man crush.
Yo, why you like Tank?
Man crush.
I mean, what's going on? What do you really like? Because he got the whole package.
Man crush.
When you say package, what are you talking about? And now a word from my sponsor. You know, Sunshine motherfuckers say I'm on his payroll anyway.
I mean, it don't matter. If you don't want to make the big fights happen, you might as well stay with your promoter that you're with now. If you don't care to go and try to make the big fights happen, what's the point of even leaving your situation? You might as well stay there and be loyal to Floyd if that's the case.
Yeah, he's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt. So did that ever happen in boxing anymore? And he's talking crazy. And he still got, like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you want to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win. Devin Haney. He's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt.
I'm behind you no matter what nobody say. Your job is to go out there and fight and keep making them seven-figure pay.
Wait a minute.
And keep making them seven-figure pay. Your job is to go out there and fight and keep making them seven.
Hold on.
I'm behind you no matter what nobody say. 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 I'm behind you no matter what nobody say.
Oh, what are you, a homo?
Y'all still got Diddy jokes? Look at Tank standing there looking like Young M.A. You remember Young M.A.? Where you get them a text, still you're stressing me. They call it heavenly. Young Abel in that super chat salute, he said, yeah.
Get your hand off my penis!
Yeah. Floyd, Floyd's very familiar. You know, those Diddy parties. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that Floyd's very familiar with those Diddy parties, right? You don't? Give me a second. Wait a second. course, I can't find it. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I know I got it. Somebody sent it to me. I was like, yo. What in the entire name of... What in the name of suspect? Give me a second. I know I got... Somebody sent me a very disturbing picture, and I was like, wait a minute, man. Cadet Bay, because I know there's a video of Diddy literally chasing Tank around. I was like, come on, man. Leave that boy alone. Leave that boy alone. How dare you? I can't find it. I think I know who sent it to me. He sent it to me. I can't find it. I can't find it right now. Damn. Right when oh, here it is. Give me a second. Found it. Found it. Give me 1 second. You see, I wasn't even gonna do that. But you know, you guys, you come in here swinging from balls, you know, huge coconuts, right? I'm talking about the 135 division. So I was gonna talk about everybody and everything, right? But then y'all come in here, as soon as you hit Tank's name, y'all turn into special teams prevent. You know what I mean? Goal line defense and shit. It ain't even that. I wasn't even gonna stay on this too long. I was making a point about Ryan Garcia not enrolling in VADA, but then y'all make it about this dude. Y'all do this. So, let me give you what you want. Give you what you want. Y'all like these Diddy jokes, right? They're very funny. Oh my God, bro. Okay. This little clip that I kept rewinding, right? Boom. That is not photoshopped. Let me explain something to you. I have never in my life talked to anybody in my set that close in my life. If I had something to say, I'm leaning towards them. You know how you put your hand in front of your hand? Like your hand in front of their mouth? There's a reason why that move is invented. It's like, yo, check this out. And you got your hand in front of your mouth? That's not Photoshop, y'all. What do you have to say to somebody that close? You know who I've seen do that? What's the dude that played, what's his name? Who's the Spanish guy? That played Slater on Saved by the Bell. Him. He's still around. The actor. What's his name? What's his name? Let's see if I can find that picture. Oscar de la Hoya, too close to Slater. Images. What's that dude's name? Mario Lopez. That's his name. I saw a picture of them like at dinner, and he was like aggressively grabbing him by the neck. Now, he's just an actor. Oscar can literally beat him up if he don't give him what he wants. They're at a dinner table, he was like aggressively had his hand around his neck. I was like, yo, wait a minute. That's like you out chilling, right? And let's say, I don't know, Anthony Joshua is your favorite fighter, and he finally takes one of his British fans out, and you win like a dinner with him, and I don't know what grown man will win a dinner with another grown man and actually go out with him, but you know, some of you are into that, and you're at the dinner table, and you're talking about boxing, and you're on cloud nine, and next thing you know, he's rubbing your leg. The cameras leave, the restaurant's empty, and now it's just you and him, and his bodyguard or his friend. And then his friend says, all right, AJ, I'm gonna go out. I'll call you tomorrow. Now it's just you and AJ at the table. And next thing you know, his arm is around you. And now it's like, oh my God, I'm 160 pounds, and this dude is 6'6", 250, and I can't move. Jesus, Allah, Jehovah, jumping Jehovah Fats. Oh my God. The rumors are true, and now his eyes are big, and he's like, you know, you're really strong. You know, you say my arms are nice. You stay in shape. I like a little beer belly there. And you're looking around the restaurant, the lights are the lights are cutting off. You're like, wait a minute. Then the front of the restaurant, they removed the sign and it says hostel. You remember that movie? And next thing you know, AJ, you understand me? You walking by the restaurant, you're like, what's going on in there? All you hear is,
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
hey, what's going on in there?
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
Do you hear something?
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel!
Good night.
Yeah. Right. I can't find it. I can't find that picture, but they were sitting at the dinner table, and he like grabbed them. It was leading up to the trailer of it, and he was talking about, I will fight to the end and I will bleed to the end. All right, I found one pic, but that's not the one. He had his hand aggressively around Mario Lopez's neck, and I was like, yo, that's chill. Oh man, what's the hell? I was like, chill. Mario, you need security when you're around this guy, because Oscar's still a fighter now. He'll bust your ass in more ways than one. Oscar's a fighter. Check his resume. Don't play with him. He's for real. But that picture, I was like, I don't like that. Especially after you found out what he... He's like, yo, don't touch me with your hand. I know what you do with it. Get out of here. It's Monkey Tuesday, y'all. I can't find it. You know, I'll find it. Watch, when I end there, I'm gonna end the whole show, and then I'll find it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but this Diddy picture real, y'all. It's real. Is it real, girl? Is it really real, girl? Is it really real, girl? Is it really real? Yeah, like I fucking thought. Yeah. Anyway, I ain't gotta make it up. So calm down with the Diddy jokes.
I'm behind you no matter what nobody say. 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 I'm behind you no matter what nobody say.
Man crush.
All right, so stop, y'all. Cut it out. So let's get back to the video.
Say, your job is to go out there and fight and keep making them 7-figure paydays. Then we move you up to 8-figure paydays and then 9 figures.
That huge fight, they think it'll be Lomachenko. Do you think that will be the huge fight for you?
It's time for us to move and talk right here. Like I said before, we're not going to call.
Do you hear this nigga? You hear this nigga? It's time for us to move and talk right here. You hear this dude, right? Okay.
No particular fighter out. And it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible, extremely quick, because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years.
What does that mean? Now, I wasn't trying to talk about this, but I guess this is relevant, right? I really wasn't trying to talk about this. Hey, Big Dumb, you still in the chat? Let me know. Because I know you didn't see this. You said I have a good show. Acknowledge. Acknowledge me. Looking ass. Huh? What is he talking about right here? Because all I wanted Tank to do back then, I wanted somebody to knock Loma out because I knew what Loma meant. He's 9 fights up and they erased the loss in the public eye. And I said, man, they're giving this dude privilege. They're rolling out the red carpet. I don't like that. Remember that? So I said, oh man, this kid Tank, he can do it. Tank, get him, Tank. Tank, get him. And then Floyd does this. And I said, man, ain't no one gonna say nothing. No Lomachenko fan gonna say nothing. So I guess they missed it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Now, who would have thought that literally 5 years later, I'm the one reminding you idiots at what was said? You know why? Because you niggas are monkeys. All this focus on Devin. This same thing y'all doing with VADA is the same thing y'all did to Devin when that email championship shit came about. It's the same thing. So when I say I've seen this before, wait a minute. Where are y'all videos? Y'all say get it back in blood, right? Where are the videos? Ryan, he took VADA. He's enrolled in VADA now. He's enrolled in VADA. Did he enroll in VADA? Did he? I'm waiting. Has he? Bill said, you got 48 hours. I did a live about it. Then it turned to 24 hours. I did a live about it. It's the 15th. It's literally damn near a week later now, right? Almost a week later. Has he enrolled? No. But you know what I'm getting? He don't have to. Why not? Because he's the A side. What? The A side cheated, man. Y'all talking about everything but getting it back in blood. Y'all same niggas that are talking about, yo, he need to get it back in blood. Well, the stipulation is enrolling VADA. It's not fight with one hand, fighting in a southpaw position so you can't use it. No, you got to fight with a hand tied behind your back. Oh, you got to, I'm going to come in at 145 and you got to come in at 130. No, it's enrolling VADA. Y'all remember Manny Pacquiao? OSDT, to be the best, take the test. And what we met with for 4 years? Manny don't have to do anything because he's not dirty. He never popped dirty. Okay. So if he's a clean fighter, enroll. Oh, he's trying to change the rules. Well, Manny wanted his own choice in glove size, ring size, $10 million for every pound he came in overweight. That's not within the goddamn rules. That's things that has to be negotiated between fighters. Why can't he negotiate OSDT? And it took them 4.5 years for Freddie Roach to finally say, oh, well, the fight could have happened a long time ago, but we just didn't, we refuse Olympic-style drug testing. Well, goddamn. After 4 years of getting cursed out, called a nigga online, he finally shuts it down by saying what we've said. We've seen this before. Why didn't Manny want to take OSDT? The same reason why his KO streak stopped. He was still beating people, but the KO streak stopped. That's not a coincidence. Miguel Cotto got cheated by Margarito. Professor X Salute, I appreciate you. We only know because he tried to get Mosley the same way. And then we went back and said, oh, man. And then, the video with the plaster. But guess what? That's not going to hold up in the court of law. So when you idiots say, well, why didn't Cotto sue? He couldn't. Those raps are gone. Guess what? If Brother Nas didn't make the commission do their job, you heard him tell the story. It's on YouTube. He said when they took the cast off, they fell to the ground, you heard a thud, and they tried to put it in the bag and hustle it out the room. He had to tell the commission, the guy that the commission hires to watch all of this stuff, he said, if you don't get that, we're not fighting. They took it, and then they analyzed it, and they said, oh no, there's a foreign substance in here. And after Mosey knocked them out, they said there's a foreign substance in the raps, and that's the proof. Miguel ain't have no proof other than what he saw. Now to us, it made sense. But he didn't have a lawsuit. That's why he couldn't sue. You brainiacs. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Loma ducks Devin. He ducked him. They invented a new status to give to Loma, and Devin's the goddamn villain? By calling him the email champion? What? People have received belts without winning them in the ring all the time. Why was the focus on Devin? Case in point. Tank is a WBA champion. Xavier, salute. Tank is a WBA champion. He didn't fight for it. They gave it to him. You don't believe me? Okay, here we go.
Years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue.
Age him out. Age him out. Now he tries to fight him.
Continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making.
Why do we care about the money? That's their money. I don't care. I want to see the best fight the best. He ducked Loma, which gave me reasonable cause to believe that he don't think he can beat him. Floyd knew that. That's why he gave this speech. But Ellaby's not on the same page. You say, nah, Tank a star. He picked his own fights. And as soon as he's done with Floyd, he picked his own fight. He tried to fight Loma. Loma's like, get out of here. I don't need it right now. And instead of fighting Teofimo Lopez, who called him a monkey to his face, he gives you Lamont Roach. Where's the lie? You try exactly, Akano. You want to fight Loma now because he's old. Cool. He's not retired. Try and fight him. But he's not ready. Money don't move me. Oh, okay. This dude Teofimo Lopez called you a monkey. Go fight him. No, I'm gonna fight Lamont Roach from 130. What? Y'all go ahead and pay for that. I'm not.
And you're doing it easier.
Listen.
You making the same money Lomachenko is making. And you're doing it easier.
Yeah, he's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt.
WBC gives plans for titleists, names Vasily Lomachenko franchise champ. Interim titleist Haney, who elevated to the WBC's world title holder, had been scheduled to defend the interim belt on November 9th against an opponent to be named and now will defend the full title. That's not his fault. He tried to fight Loma.
What?
Elevated.
Yeah, he's an email champ.
I don't want that ish, said Gervonta Davis on social media, reacting to news that he could be elevated from regular to full WBA lightweight champion now that Devin Haney has chosen to vacate his undisputed 135 title.
Yeah, he's an email champ.
The reason why the 29-year-old Tank Davis doesn't want to be elevated to full champion are as follows. Now, I didn't write this. Somebody else wrote this.
he's an email champ.
Sanction and fees attached with being the full champion. Having to deal with mandatory dangerous challengers. Less freedom. Email champion stigma. Uh-oh. There you go. Email champion.
Yeah, he's an email champ. I got mail. 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 Yay!
You got mail.
Devin is the email champ. And what are these guys at 135? Look, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Stop it. Stop it. Let me throw this up there for a second. I don't trust this guy. I never did. I did protect his integrity as far as boxing was concerned. That I did do. But I didn't do this meme, by the way. Some racist Pinoy did this. And I screenshot it so people will never forget. And I'm reminding y'all. Here's what they think about us. So when I said all I wanted was for Devin Haney and Frank Martin and Shakur and Tank to work it out between those four and freeze out Lomachenko, that's what I wanted. I said they should freeze out Lomachenko. He don't deserve anything. F that guy. Even Ryan Garcia, he's fraudulent to me. Freeze that guy out. Especially now he's a cheater. But this nigga right here, and you Tank fans, never on code. Never on code. All right, Mr. Shelton. Never on code. Matter of fact, do me a favor, Mr. Shelton. Screenshot that right quick and send it to me, because that shit is. Yeah, if you can, just grab that real quick. We do chicken right. Some Pinoy did that when they said he was ducking Manny Pacquiao. I said, well, damn, that's racist. That is racist. Savage, what up? Ain't this something? Devin out there trying to put in real work. Did he not offer Shakur? Saw a lot of Tank fans standing in there saying, yeah, Shakur, you know your worth. Really? What was his worth? Even George Kambosa's dad told him, man, take 25%. And he's gonna be drained. Remember that? He celebrated that. Yeah, he's gonna be drained, and you're getting a shot at Undisputed with one fight, and 25%. Your first time on pay-per-view. I know, but Devin's the bad guy, right? Yeah. Right. Knuckle draggers are amazing. Devin has done everything that we say we want for a fighter to do. And y'all cut him down for it. And now here we are with the drug cheat that y'all stood in the pocket for, mind you. Some of you black mofos stood in the pocket for him, right? Y'all remember? Oh, now they're saying Devin cheated. Who's saying Devin cheated? DHP? Or the people that took the goddamn test, who did the test? They're saying he cheated. They're saying that. It wasn't DHP. And then Ryan started talking about Asha Wakanda Forever, and do y'all remember this? From last April all the way up until now. And in the midst of him blaming multiple companies, Supercarb and the Bio, whatever the hell it was, and the Ashwakanda and Scooter and then George Floyd, all of this stuff. All of this stuff. Man, get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass. Niggas is making, this is what happens when you start body bagging people. They start making channels just to talk. All of these things, you got caught drugged up, and then you reveal that you're racist. Interesting. Tank stood in the pocket for Ryan, didn't he? Is Tank a doctor? Uh-oh.
What?
Is Tank a doctor? He starts doing all this dick math. Yeah, you know, because VADA, they take the bottles and, carry the one, and, but they come the day before. Man, shut up! Shut up! Little nigga, shut up! Shut up! You know how, watch this. You know how drug testing works. Who's doing your testing, Tank? Yeah, I'm going there. Who's doing your drug testing? Because when they put the mic in your face and asked you, you didn't even know. You said, you said, one of those people. You don't know? You don't know? Makes me wonder. Like I wonder about you and all the other fans. All I do is wonder. Well, I'm not wondering no more. I know what it is. Who's doing your testing? You don't know who's doing the testing, man. I said, God damn. So nobody heard that but me. Who's doing Tank's testing? Is it VADA? Guess what, y'all? It's not USADA. USADA don't deal with boxing. Huh? Everybody want to question Deontay Wilder, right? How could someone that skinny have that much power? I don't know. It's that Alabama below the Mason-Dixon line power. Some brothers are just built like that. I grew up with a kid named Calvin. In junior high school, Calvin was 5 feet tall. He could dunk a basketball on a regulation rim. He was 5 feet tall. Dunking, when he jumped, it looked like fake. He was like, wait a minute, what the hell? He just did it. So some people are just gifted like that. Some people are just like, yo, if he wasn't doing this, I don't know what else he'd be doing. Who does Tank's testing? Yeah, I'm going there. Since I want to put coats on people, right? Who does his testing? Let me know. Don't come in here talking about, oh, well, you said. No. Answer the question. Who does his testing? Because he don't know. And if he don't know, I don't think you know. Because if he knew, he'd have what? He'd have said it. So y'all could blame I remember Deontay had, he broke his hand. And he had pins in his hand to correct the bone. Do you know people on Facebook will run around saying, oh, that's where his knockout power was coming in because he had those pins in there the whole time. I said, okay, wow, he has adamantium in his shit now, right? I mean, you guys, Oh yeah, Joe Townsend. Yeah. I know. Listen, I know mad dudes that do things that they really like. It's like, how you doing that, bro? I know a 320-pound man right now that could do 20 pull-ups. No, chin-ups. Chin over the bar. Do you know realistically you're not supposed to be able to do that at 320 pounds? 20 chin-ups? You're really not supposed to be able to do that. It's supposed to be like mathematically impossible. But I watch them do it in the calisthenic park every summer. He's built like a fucking sumo wrestler. He got a big old belly, love handles, but he bench pressed 400-something pounds. And he hops on that bar and he does 20 chin-ups. I seen him. I'm like, man, hell no. How's he doing that? The dips, okay. Push-ups, fine. Pull-ups, he's pulling up his own weight. Yeah, you know what, Stormy? I'll go on. I'll say that. I don't think Stank Davis participates in any testing. Prove me wrong, man. I don't know. Y'all say, oh, Deontay, he's only 200 pounds. How's he punching like that? I don't know. How's Tank punching like that? We could play that same game all day. I'd rather not. I'll say it one more time. I'd rather not. I'll say it another time so you can hear me. I'd rather not. But this is what you monkeys want to do. Lance Armstrong, when he popped dirty, he went on a tour of apologies and did shows, and he's disappeared. He's disappeared. The only people that knows who he is are his neighbors. And guess what? All is forgiven, except the people that came in second place to him all those years. All is forgiven. But he knew to go away. That's because you're superhuman, Joseph. Waffle, salute. You understand? He went away. He said, you know what? I ain't going to fight this thing. I'm going to go away. Because when you fight, you look stupid. Don't you? Don't you look stupid when you stick around, when you're wrong and strong? What if Lance Armstrong popped dirty, right? And then he blamed like 3 or 4 outside sources, vitamins, powders. What if he blamed those companies? And then when all those companies says, no, not us. And then he takes 2 products and says, nope, this is what you found in my bloodstream came from this. And he sends it to another company and they say, yeah, what was in the system isn't here, but when we got it, it was unsealed. What if Lance Armstrong did that? And then, in the midst of that, he starts talking about, Rodney King, he did deserve it. I mean, just unprovoked racism out of nowhere. Would he be canceled? Wouldn't people be like, whoa, where's that coming from? Let me get this straight. You pop dirty. What does Rodney King getting his ass beat have to do with you popping dirty? What does you popping dirty have to do with how black people talk amongst themselves? What is that? All of this because you got caught cheating? Interesting. Very interesting. Everything I just said about Lance Armstrong, that's Ryan Garcia. That's exactly what he did. And I told you, Negroes, even if you felt that, like getting back to the Loma Stanko things. Even if you felt that he won in your heart of hearts, you should have shut up. That's what I'm saying. You guys are not on code. That's why no one trusts you guys. And I did notice there was a lot of Tank fans. Say, oh, no, you know, Loma won. He didn't. I watched that fight forwards, backwards, in slow motion. He didn't win the fight. And by the way, we had people on the ground, BFTB, saying, yo, no, those cats was racist as hell. You only root for Devin because he black. Says the little white bitch with the Ukrainian cape around her neck like she's Supergirl. So you rooted for Loma because why? You're not related to him. Because he's from your country. The majority of people from your country are what? White. And this is why I don't trust you niggas. I don't trust you niggas. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Young Abe on that super chat, he said Greg LeMond will always mention that land state. Of course, because he got jerked. And I'm gonna say this, man. The Tank Davis video I'm doing is not for YouTube. That's gonna be my first Patreon video. If you want to see it, that's what's gonna upload. But I'm being very, very, very particular about what I put there. Because I'm gonna say some things and I'm gonna back it up with what like comments, like what you saw here earlier. What you saw here earlier. If you're just pulling up, I asked dude. I asked him very specifically. Carolina Slim, salute. I asked him specifically. Who ducked Devin when it was time to fight for that WBC strap? And this dude wouldn't even put Lomachenko's name in the chat. Hold on, young buck. Why don't you want to say that man's name? He says, Ninja, I don't have to. Now, Mr. Shelton, he left. You know, you come in there and disrupt the class, and then when the focus is on you, you know, the kid that, you know, disrupting the class, and the teacher say, all right, you know what, you want attention, you got it. Read the next 2 lines in the next paragraph. And the kid says, I don't feel like it. No. You want attention? I'm gonna give you the attention. Read the next 2 lines in the paragraph in the book. You know what the bottom line is? The kid can't read. You're a senior in high school. Kid can't read. So that's what all that acting out is. See, that's Ryan Garcia. All that acting out was because he's a cheater. And he's a drug addict. He's a failed father, a failed husband. But for some reason, for some weird reason, uh-oh. Can we say birds of a feather? Uh-oh. Do y'all understand? You understand why they're friends? Y'all get it? Do you understand? All these people capping for Ryan. Would you have a guy like Ryan in your circle? With the George Floyd comments and the racist comments with nigga, the word nigga, and all that stuff. Do you want to have Ryan Garcia in your circle? Great. If you said no, how the hell are you a Tank fan? Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. And let me be very clear. He went on a internet tirade after this. It's irrelevant. You know why it's irrelevant? Because this little nigga Tank got everything to say about everybody else, Devin in particular. When he went on that racist tirade, I'd be more disgusted if I shook your hand and then see you doing some stupid stuff later. I'd be more disgusted. Imagine shaking someone's hand thinking it's all good and they turn right around and start calling people niggas and stuff. Now you on Twitter every day, all day, saying everything else. Right? You have nothing to say about Ryan? You have nothing to say about Teofimo Lopez calling you a monkey? Nothing? Nothing? You got nothing? All Devin did was sit down with Andre Ward in his position. And he got right on social media and made an ugly face, like right on cue, next to a gorilla. Next to a gorilla picture. Well, this nigga has done the work for me. He's done the work for me. Yeah, Tay, I saw that. You know, a lot of these guys are not in the loop, and I'm not trying to educate anybody anymore. If they out the loop, they out the loop. But watch this. John Jones, right? You pissed at John Jones? That's cool. John Jones is a phenomenal fighter, but what do you know about John Jones? Watch this, y'all. I just said birds of a feather, right? What do we know about John Jones? How many times did he pop dirty? Didn't he get into a car accident and leave the scene and then go back to retrieve drugs out the car and then left the scene? Did that not happen to John Jones? Right? And John Jones is a phenomenal athlete, a badass. But he's a cheater. Right? So when I saw that video of him singing with Ryan Garcia, I said, you know what? It kind of makes sense. And I tried to support John Jones. I rooted for this brother. But you know what, man? That right there, I said, okay. He has to know what's going on with Ryan. He has to know. He just don't give a fuck. He's gotten into car accidents and left the scene of the crime. He's popped dirty several times for cheating. Right? Okay, I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm just calling it how I see it. And he's black, right? Okay, there it is. There it is. How's that for accountability? Right? I speak at the facts. Y'all ain't gotta like it. Don't care. Oh yeah, he hit a pregnant chick too. So what does him and Tank have in common? Oh, good Lord. Whoa! Don't! All of these dudes have the same spirit. Phenomenal athletes, but they have no self-control, and it always ends badly. It's never good. Faster 2, The Rock, Ryan Garcia, Lance Armstrong, and Bubbles the Monkey. Get your tickets now. Nobody feels sorry for Daniel Cormier? Think about that head kick that John gave him. Think about that. Think about all those fights that John won. Think about it. Right. Y'all on Devin's nuts, right? Email champion. He's trying to fight everybody, trying to give you what you want, but you have this sick lust for this little nigga with braids in Baltimore. Right? But then want to come in here and say, no, I like boxing. No, you don't, man. No, you don't. You like this little nigga. And when he hangs it up, you're going to disappear. I'm still going to be here talking about boxing. You're going to be going. I have seen this before. I know how this ends. I know how this ends. So the live is about What happened to getting it back in blood? What happened? You get it back in blood? This is not how fighters do things. Cool. Bill said enroll in VADA. We got you. I would rather them not give him a payday, but they do what they do. They do what they do. DEW, DEW. So now, the ball's in Ryan's court. I figured he'd be like, all right, cool, I'm going to invite him tomorrow. Nothing. Know what we did get? A bunch of Ryan/Tank/racists talking about he's the A side. He don't have to do, well, newsflash. He ain't the A, he's the Z side. Because right now he's suspended. And he needs the paycheck. Derek James still working with Ryan too? Oh, for fuck's sake. See what I mean, y'all? See what I mean? See? No code, only money. Money and hatred. These kids stand for nothing. And there are no original. When I say original, when I say OGs, remove gangster. I mean grandparents. Because grandparents are where you're supposed to get super knowledge from. There are no original grandparents anymore. You letting Henry Garcia watch your kid? I don't think so. These niggas are really saying that Ron's the A side, he ain't got to enroll in VADA. Well, guess what? Nobody should be fighting him if he's not enrolled in VADA. I like that, Ja. Older gods. I like that. I like that. The OGs, older gods. I like that. That I like. Original grandparents, older gods. I like that. That's what OG means for me. We're right now on my show, we've just redefined it. The older gods. That's what it is, y'all. When I say OGs, when we say OGs, thank you, y'all. We talking about the older gods. Because I never liked that term original gangster. The gangsters in my family from Chicago, they weren't allowed to the family reunions. Because they were too, man, you remember America's Most Wanted? I had a goddamn relative on that show. I was like, where's the remote? I was like, Ma, you seeing this? She was like, yep. Yeah, no wonder. Nigga gonna call my grandma. Tell my, hey man, where's the reunion? Nigga, you're not invited. You were on the run. We got TV out, and this was before the internet, y'all. Dead ass. That shit was crazy. See, ain't that? Oh my God. America's Most Wanted. Hey man, where the cookout, nigga? Stay away from us. I was like 13. Jesus. You ain't coming up here for some niggas to be looking for you and shoot our shit up. Fuck out of here. Crazy. Shit blew my mind. I said, what the fuck? Jesus. You know, like, you ever been squinting at the screen like, yo, is that ain't. And they say his name. I was like, Ma! Look! She jumping on the phone. Yo, Lord, turn the channel. What? Oh my God. It's summertime, get family reunion. Nigga called my grandmother's house. Hey man, where the cookout? I was like, nigga, stay the fuck away. You got feds looking for you. You want to come get a plate, nigga? Are you crazy? Stay away. Don't you bring your ass. Oh, nope. Anyway. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I heard. King Corleone says they didn't say his suspension Ryan was going to be tested regularly. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So Bill says enroll in VADA. The bottom line is, has he enrolled? The answer is no. You understand? Where's the smoke? That's what I'm asking. Get it back in blood. Get it back in blood. We don't sue. Yeah, we sue. In boxing, there's a lot of lawsuits. Ask Oscar. Ask Bernard. Ask Don King. Ask Bob Arum. Lou DiBella. Lawsuits is an everyday part of life in boxing. Every day. This is not new. Oh, it's only bad when Devin does it. Oh, he an email champion, but that white boy sent the email. You want to ignore that. Cool. I know what kind of time you want. I know. But the WBA didn't email Tank the belt though, right? Got it. Night Train, salute. Got it. Oh, it's Night Train. You already know, brother. Got it. So where's your smoke? Y'all should be on Ryan. If you like boxing, if you love boxing, y'all should be doing a video a day about this clown Ryan Garcia. Watch this, y'all. If you want to fight Devin clean and you think the Austrian didn't matter, tell him to take the VADA and whoop Devin's ass. How about that? See, you got to reverse the language. If you want to see Ryan whoop Devin's ass again, enroll in VADA and just do it. Just do it. I'll do it. You know I'll do it. Right? Because he loves it. Because he's a crackhead. Right? But y'all ain't going to do that. Because a lot of y'all niggas, y'all hate yourselves. That's cool. So in closing, get this book. It's called Things Fall Apart. Just Google it. Get some knowledge yourself and, understand certain things. I know y'all won't, but I put this out for y'all, so, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all want. You knuckle-dragging monkeys. So salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. The General's on. I'm past my time. I'm going to go get my day started. But salute to my stalkers, though.
I'm gay. Gay. Like, super gay. Like, one down here, one here, one here, one here gay. I thought you knew that.
I'm out, y'all. Bronx on deck. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.